Welcome back, Duke Baysee here with Grow What You Eat and Eat What You Grow. See my garlics? One thing I've noticed about garlics, a lot of people who grow garlics find that their garlics go to waste, but it's really about the way you store them. So I'm going to do a different way of storing and use a dehydrator and dehydrate these garlics, take out all the water and make garlic powder. Follow me now. When I'm planting garlic cloves, it's important to put my garlics in 2 times the length of the garlic because I want them deep in the ground so that the garlic gets cold, so that the cold ice and snow and all that cold winter weather will split the cloves into bulbs. These are my garlics which I put in last year, October. Normally people put them in the ground in November and pull them up in July. But I put them in 1 month early so that I can pull mine up in June. How do you know when garlics are ready? Normally they start to brown off, as you can see the majority of them here. Getting old, but normally they have escape. And when this is what you call escape. And when it starts to bend like a swan's neck, normally this is when we know they're ready. Now the thing is, this is literally a flower, and in there is these tiny garlics. We don't want any of that because then we're gonna have a problem with down here and with storage. So what we tend to do, instead of making the energy go to the flower, we cut this off from here, and then we take these scapes and we use them for cooking. And my God, they are a good part of the garlic. Now the energy will go to the bulb underneath and the garlics will grow a bit bigger. If you look around here, we will see some of the garlic actually sitting outside. That's a bad one, it's already started to split. I should take it up to make you see what it's like. Here's another one. Get out of the sun. Here's another one, and it's just got its scape here. So that is how we know when garlics are ready. There's another thing that happens where you can get mildew if they're watered at the wrong time, and that's exactly what we don't want. Mildew on your garlics. Garlics, you have to stop watering them at a certain time of the year. Just doesn't look too bad. Right, this is a new way for some of you of storing your garlics, because as I did say at the beginning, a lot of people's garlics go to waste. This way is called dehydrating. I'm going to make garlic powder, and as you can see, the first thing to do is break the garlic into cloves and then strip all the cloves of their skin and the beginnings of their roots at the bottom. Then cut them into as thin a slice as possible. And one of the reasons to cut it thin is so that it dries quicker in the dehydrator. I hope to spend about 24 hours. Now, I'm going to go 48 hours in the hydrator to make sure that they're really dry for an easier crush for the making of the garlic powder. A lot of people in Jamaica, I noticed, they use garlic for blood pressure. And my father was one also. Garlics will lower your blood pressure. This is my dehydrator, and I've had the garlics in here now for 48 hours and they're very brittle, crispy and dry. They're ready now, literally, to go in the blender so that they could be blended down into powder. But this is a new way for some people how to store garlic so that they don't end up getting waste. Once it's dry and there's no water in them, they won't rot. And I found my garlic powders last for over a year. And here we have it, garlic powder, your whole garlic powder. All you have to know is just keep it in a dry place and it will last nearly forever. Follow this journey along with the garlic. Even try to even get yourself a dehydrator and make some garlics for yourself, garlic powder, you know. Anyway, this is the end of this film here. Don't forget, thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. And grow what you eat. And eat what you grow.